Good day everyone. Today I will discuss about the competency assessment in other countries in comparison with Tesda or Tvet. So the learning outcomes at the end of the presentation, students should be able to first define competency-based assessment, identify different countries that provide competency assessment with Tesda, and lastly describe the role of industry involvement in ensuring the relevance of competency assessment. So, competency assessment is a crucial aspect of technical vocational educations and training or TVET systems worldwide. In many countries, including the Philippines, where TESDA operates, competency assessment plays a vital role in ensuring that individuals possess the necessary skills and knowledge to meet industry standards and requirements. Competency assessment is vital in technical and vocational educations and trainings or TVET worldwide. It ensures that individuals have the skills and knowledge needed to meet industry standards. So this is particularly important in countries like the Philippines where the TESDA agency plays a key role in this process. TESDA Competency Assessment. TESDA, the Technical Educations and Skills Development Authority in the Philippines, utilizes a competency-based assessment system. This system focuses on evaluating an individual's ability to perform tasks and duties according to industry standards. So, TESDA assessments process often involves practical demonstrations, written tests, and interviews to gauge a candidate's skills and knowledge. So, this system focuses on evaluating an individual's ability to perform tasks and duties according to industry standards. So, the assessment process often involves practical demonstrations, written tests, and interviews to gauge the candidate's skills and knowledge. So here are the some of examples of competency assessment in other countries. So first is United States. In the United States, competency assessment in vocational educations is often carried out by industry, recognized certifications, bodies and educational institutions. So organizations like the National Institutes for Metalworking Skills or NIMS and the American Welding Society or AWS provide competency assessment leading to nationally recognized credentials. The example from the United States highlights how competency assessment can be conducted by organizations outside of government agencies. These private organizations often have established industry standards and provide certifications that are widely recognized and respected by employers. Another example is the United Kingdom. In the UK, the National Vocational Qualifications or NVQ and Scottish Vocational Qualifications or SVQ are widely used for competency assessment. These qualifications are based on national occupational standards and involve on-the-job assessments by qualified assessors. Next, we will have the Germany. So Germany dual education system emphasizes competency assessment through a combination of theoretical learning in vocational schools and practical trainings in companies. So competency assessment is often conducted by chambers of industry and commerce, and successful candidates receive a skilled worker certificate. The UK and German model shows a more decentralized approach, with industry involvement playing a significant role in setting standards and conducting assessment. So the UK and Germany incorporate more on-the-job training and assessment, emphasizing practical applications with test the approach, might place more emphasis on standardized testing within a formal educational setting, although practical components are also included. And next, we will have Australia. The Australian Qualifications Framework, or AQF, provides a nationally consistent framework for qualifications, including vocational educations and training. So the assessment is conducted by registered training organizations or RTOS. Next is we will have the Germany. So Germany has a well-established dual vocational training system which combines workplace learning with formal educations. Assessment is typically conducted chambers of industry and commerce. So here is the comparison. While Tesda competency assessment system shares similarity with those in other countries, there are notable differences in terms of assessment methods, certification bodies, and industry involvement. Tesda emphasis and practical demonstrations align with the hands-on approach seen in Germany's dual education system. However, the reliance on industry-recognized certifications bodies in the US and the on-the-job assessment in the UK differs from TESDA's centralized assessment process. So here is the similarities. It focuses on competency. Many countries like the Philippines with TESDA emphasize competency-based assessment. This means evaluating individuals based on their actual skills and knowledge rather than just theoretical knowledge. Next is industry involvement. Often competency assessment systems involve input from the industry stakeholders to ensure that the standard and assessment are relevant to the needs of the labor market. Next, we will have the certifications. Successful completion of competency assessment often lead to some form of certifications which can be valuable or job seeker. So that's the end of my presentations. Thank you for watching and listening.